Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion, and this is 1 hour, 1 life. Well, in the last episode we checked out the new update that involves writing, reading, and stacking items. It's really awesome. There is one thing that I didn't cover about it is that you can write down curses on a piece of paper, and then everybody who picks up the paper can use that curse without it taking up their curse token, so I've heard. That's something that I hope I don't have to explore, personally, because I hope that there's not griefers causing that much trouble that they would need to be cursed, but I'm sure there's people out there playing around with it, so it is a possibility that I did not mention in the last episode. So yeah, if you want to check out the video description, I have a link to all of the crafting recipes. There's a website that has all of those listed on there. Really easy to see, easy to read, easy to search. Great resource for the game. Also a link to a site that will tell you how many people are on which servers. And then, of course, my regular social media links as well. Check those out if you feel so inclined. Now let's jump in for another episode. Oh no. Please stop me. My mother. This looks like a very nice little setup here. Wyckoff, I believe. I am Bill. No, my mother is Bill. I am Sam. I am Sam. Oh. All of these papers have already been written on. I didn't notice if my mother said something right there. Okay, someone is not killing people. Ah, here's some tracks. We haven't seen those. I saw a bell as well. I wonder if anybody is planning on building a tower. That's something that I haven't yet explored, and I did promise a viewer that I would explore it sometime in the future. So that's a possibility. I'll have to look around if there's already a foundation being laid. If there is, perhaps we'll have the opportunity to add to it. That would be ideal. If not, we can start our own. It's perfectly reasonable. Don't trust foreigners. Okay. Win 2 bars. Wonderful. That is a good way to leave tutorials around, though. Lots of shucked corn ears around. That's good. The roads look pretty well laid. I would love to know where they lead to. My mother is doing a good job of taking care of me, but I do wonder how the entire village looks. I haven't seen anything except for this square and where we came from up there. Okay. Okay, this is clearly the farm for stew. We have bowls around here. I don't see compost, though. I may have to ask them about that. West. Okay. Aha, here's more berries. We're a little bit warm right now. I am going to steal that just because. We're very warm right now. Okay, I see a shovel. I wonder if it's very west. Like does this road lead to compost? Wow. Ooh. It's an interesting animation there. Wow. Is that full of mallets? It is. Adsies. Wow. Yeah. Here's compost. I wonder if animals like snakes or boars are standing on the road. Do you die if you run across them? Horses always spook me when they jump up on me like that. Plates, a box. These doors are open. This place is perfectly fine. We've got everything we need for doing things. Too young yet to pick that one up. I actually like the sheepskin. No particular reason, once again. Hopefully no one discovers the knife until I grow up a little ways. I'll go ahead and eat that now. We could probably do a milkweed farm right over here, because I don't see milkweeds around. And I'll be surprised if there is any back at the other place. Of course, I didn't look around either. I could head back there and take a closer look at everything. See if they have anything else available. Bill, my mother. Kevin is my little brother. Ruled over a dead fella. Okay. Oh yeah, all very interesting. You just wait till I get my knife. We'll see how it goes then. Unforged, sealed crucible. Clay plates, lots of plates. That bowl has rabbit in it. This bowls have those stuff in it. Okay, so we need a fire. Here's a bunch of bowls as well. Oh, I have a backpack too. I'm not used to that happening all too often. Nope. Back here, please. Thank you. Bit of soil on these. A little bit of water on them as well. Oh, that one's dry. That one's dry. There are plenty of full buckets, though. Let's grab this soil off the road. We'll water that. Perfect. Okay, still need a fire going, though, which is a little inconvenient. because we have to find several things first. I just ate berry, didn't I? Yeah. So this is going to be yum. Let's see. Where are the grasslands? Here they are. Oh, extensive. Let's see. Now we need a leaf. Okay. Fire bow drill and all that kind of stuff too, I guess. I didn't think to see. There's one. And we don't even have any raw iron either, man. I'm getting way ahead of myself, I guess. Let's leave this stuff here. It will likely deteriorate. Okay, we're finally able to pick up the knife. So that's wonderful. And we're going to have to find some raw iron. Why, though? I'm a little confused about what my purpose is in life, I guess, in this one. It seems like this was a huge village at one time, clearly, and now there are few people left. Somebody was running around just making a whole bunch of mallets. Lots of trees were cut down up here. Let's go back to the beginning then, and we'll see what's available. Okay, this was going to be a kitchen area. We'll see if there are other tools and things. There's green, here's grassland. What have we got here? It's curious. A bunch of written papers up here. I wonder if any of them are curses. We could have checked, but I don't really see a purpose in it, to be honest. Oh, it's a little hard to see what's around us when we're running like that. Okay, so there are still a lot of people around. That is good. There's a well stanchion kit. That could be taken over to the other area, but it's fine. That's locked up. Sterile pads are in here. It's kind of an out-of-the-way place. But it should be fine. Man, a lot of these berries are languishing. Here's soil for them. Okay. Nope. Okay. The cow was in the way, I guess. Wiki? Wicka wicka wiki? Wow. Wiki wow wow. West. There's an F. Press F to pay respects. Okay, I don't notice a chisel anywhere. There's a mallet. There's some iron. I mean, there must be, right? If all of these stone floors have been laid. This has been... Well, no, that doesn't require a chisel. Is that a pencil? I see. So you can't place the pencils on the grave markers like you can some other things. I think that was just a crying child, but man, did it sound strange. Okay then. Oh no, I didn't want to pick that up, as a matter of fact. Okay then. We need some flat rocks. Nope, we have the iron right here, or the steel, I mean. So we could honestly get the chisel going already. There's the stuff here to make a fire, firebow drills, and so forth. So really we just need the kindling. Here's the axe. This is something else I didn't explore in the last episode, is stacking the kindling. So there we go with that. It's perfectly fine. I thought about it, and I didn't actually do it. Let's grab a pie from up here. There's just a single pie in this basket, so that's perfect. I'll go ahead and eat a bread while we're here. Take this iron down to here. There. Let's get this out of the way. And this. Those. Okay, there's a smithing hammer there. Yeah, so we just need the stuff to make a fire, which would be the tinder and a leaf. Let's put that in here. Where would a leaf be close by? Here we go. There's got to be a tree left, right? Somebody had to leave at least one leafing tree. That almost sounded rude. There's got to be one leafing tree. Okay. Let's not put it on the... There. This will all be fine. If I can remember how to make a fire, that would be ideal. Okay, so now I can't replace, because there's two of them there. There we go. And there's tons of firewood over at the other side. I guess I could have brought some back with me. There's probably more, though. We could cut down a tree down here with the axe that was up here. Oh. Okay. We'll grab this. This is probably a bad idea. Yeah. Oh, it's the worst. I shouldn't be traveling like this. I should be using those carts. It'd be a lot more efficient. Okay, so we've got that going now. Man, fires are so important. If you don't have a fire tender assigned to your village, really everybody should be a fire tender, but people tend to rely on having jobs dictated to them. And so if you have somebody asking, what's my job, tell them, tend the fire. Okay, so we don't have any flat rocks around. We don't have... Oh yeah, here we go, stone block. I don't think this works on the ground. I think it has to be placed elsewhere. Okay. Yeah, it has to be put on wall stakes. So it can't work on a floor, I don't think. Yes. Yes, okay. So we need, what is this? Broken steel tool, okay. So we need, stakes then. With all this building having been done around here, you would think that there would be stakes just lying around. Meh. Alright, we'll throw it down for now. Seems like there's a distinct lack of maple trees in this area. Lots of trees that have been cut down, though, which makes me curious. It makes me feel like people were cutting down maple trees. I just don't understand what people get out of that sort of interaction with the game. Purposefully destroying useful items that people need. It's either ignorance or cruelty. It can only be those two things. Alright, let's grab this and go look for some flat rocks. Maybe also some steaks. They're reading the notes. Oh wow, it's like a little cactus farm right there. Shorn sheep this far north. Surprising. Oh man, I don't like running through the trees. Flashbacks to all the times that I've died horribly from hiding animals. Not because I was hiding animals, but because animals were hiding. Oh. You have to be quick if you want to change direction accurately. Okay, so I need this sharp rock. Let's grab this. Okay. Now test. Aha! There we are. So this is a half bell tower base now. And, yes, this will take time to set. Let me click on it from over here. I don't know if it says how much time it's going to take. Okay, the shovel will turn it into a regular stone block. Stone block plus half bell tower base equals unstable bell tower base, and so we do need to make another one. This is true. Wow. Somebody tried to make a bloom without having the proper equipment around. This is a total noob mistake. You can see the iron ore piled up too. I forgot that it does that. Nope. Nope. This is what I want. Okay. We'll do like this. We need bowls now, to be sure. Are there... Aha. Okay. These are inconveniently placed. Let's just do a quick move. Okay, that's fine. Move, please, child. There you are. Okay, it looks like they're trying to build a wall out of them. I didn't even see all this here. Holy cow. I am a blind man. Okay. So these are... Oh, man. That's not what I meant to do. I apologize. You're supposed to wait for quite some time for those to settle in. So I'm not sure how much higher these have to be before it works. This means that this is in all the wrong places. I wonder how difficult it will be to find a shovel around this place. Probably pretty difficult. Might just have to make one. Here's a chisel, by the way. So if we find a large rock, we can make some more big stones like that. And in fact, there were all that whole load of mallets over in this other area. Let's... I forgot about that bowl. There we go. Nope. Take this. Okay. I wanted this also. There we go. Good heavens. Alright. So let's go find the mallet, and then let's go find some more big rocks. We still need a shovel, though, if we're going to dig up the rocks. I don't remember if there was a shovel way out here in this other side. There was my brother. Thinks he's a fancy man with his crown. I'll show him. I'll show all of them. Okay. Oh, she's making a knife. Everybody watch out. Okay. I already passed the excessive surplus of mallets, by the way. This chisel is almost broken as well. So, that's something that I need to consider. Let me see. Let's actually make sure that the pie is the last thing that I've put in here, so that I can grab it first. Good. Okay, and so now I need a shovel. We can either make one ourselves, or I can go try to find one. Now, there was an axe around here, was there not? And that's how we got the... Here's a shovel, right here. Perfect. Here's a stone, too, though. So, if we take the chisel, put it on the stone, use the mallet, wham, now it's broken. We can grab the chisel back out, right? Steel ingot with chisel? Why would we want a steel ingot with chisel? Oh, for the lock and key and stuff. Okay, split big rock. Okay, I think if we take one of these and put this here, this is going to give us the, stone block with chisel. If we leave it on the, if we leave them together and hit it with this, I believe what that does is makes the stones that you use for making floors and walls... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to right-click. So let's get this. Okay. We want the shovel taken with us as well. And I could chop this one up too. I guess it kind of makes sense too. Now let's not accidentally eat the last of this. There we go. So now we've got 3. Let's run back to the main area. See if we can do this proper-like. Try to stack these blocks on the top of that final bell tower. Not sure if it'll work or not, and we can dig up the one that I placed incorrectly. Did I just scurry on past them? No, they're up here. Okay. So this is unstable still. And this one too. So I don't think if we take this, we can add it to this until it becomes stable. So let's leave that in there for now. Let's take this and let's dig this up. There we go. Let's leave that here as a matter of fact. And watch there be a shovel around the sheep pen where they've been picking up poo with. There's a poo. Okay. I saw she grabbed the shovel. I imagine that there's a compost that needs poo added to it. That's probably why she's done that. Lots of limestone. It looks like they're trying to forge up some corn tortillas. Okay. Trying to get it ready. That's fine. Oh, we do have a pig. All right. So that worked out. We got a couple of ingots out of it. Okay, yeah. He's using it for that. It's perfectly fine. Perfectly reasonable. This can go in the box for now. Okay. And I imagine that there's a bunch of dried corn. There's a good amount of dried corn. Of course, this means that we're going to have to grow some of these pigs. Dried ear of corn can go in here. This flint chip. Also, my knife would work. But it's fine. Let's wait until this pig, the baby, leaves it, and then we will feed the babe this bowl of corn kernels. This is something we haven't done before either. It's very exciting. Come on, pig. I guess we have to wait until it's hungry. Come on, pig. Get hungry. I don't have time for this. We'll take that back up to the cooking area. Come on, pig. Get hungry. There you go. Okay. So now it will become a pig, and that's good. A big pig. You can be a big pig too. Oi. There we go. Perfect. Are these carnitas? They are. This is why they're trying to make all of the corn tortillas. Okay. That makes sense. Is this still unstable? It is. There's no telling when in my life it's going to become stable. That's for sure. Are these yum already? They are. Wonderful. Okay. Is there a good place to put these? We have all of this here, so let's just set them down. Okay. We've got to have a big cow, right? No. We have the bison, but I don't see a cow. So, this is another call for corn. Okay. Let's get a cow. Don't worry. I'll save you, baby cow. But now we need to find buckets. Oh, it looks like the boards can be stacked as well. I don't know if that was a thing before. Okay, it can't. That's not true. Double boards. What do double boards give us? Big stack of boards is a wooden door. I see. Tied long shaft and big stack of boards is a big sign. I see. Those are two things I've never used before. Indigo bundle. If you put that in boiling water, I'm pretty sure it turns into blue dye. Yay, we have a big cow. Yay. So now I need an empty bucket so that we can milk the cow. This is something that I didn't explore after it became a thing. The last update. Let's get us some food. There's some popcorn here. Okay, I did go to start a milkweed farm over in the other area. Here's a bunch of milkweed seeds, though, so let's get a milkweed farm going over here. We're gonna need rope for buckets and such. I think there's a lot of baskets around. But I'm rude and cruel, and I'm gonna steal this basket. And I'm gonna steal this soil as well. It's been placed here very carefully by someone very intelligent, trying to do their best to help out the village. And I'm being super cruel and rude and stealing it for my own purposes. As I am with this bowl. Oh no, I've gone the wrong direction. It's fine though. We'll make it. Okay, so one there. One there. One here. Now we need... let's keep this with us. We need a little bit more soil. Is this 2? That looks like 2. It might be 3. Okay. There we go. And I almost forgot. It's in my backpack. There we go. Okay, perfect. So now we need a hoe. Yes, yes. Set there then. Oh, it's almost broken. It may break as we go. We'll find out. Okay. Wonderful. And as I do, I'll return it to where I found it, roughly. Ish. I hear water being used. It's only momentary. Fear not. Okay. So this is only enough for a rope and a half, which is not enough, to be honest. Okay. There is an empty bucket, though. Okay. We must, needs feed the cow once again, I assume. What am I gonna eat? Okay. Fed domestic cow. Here's another large cow. Oh no! They've run away with my bucket. I say my bucket. It's not mine. Bucket of water. Bucket of water. Okay. Let's go see how our milkweed is doing then. Not well. I need... We'll grab some more soil. Here. Actually, I only want one more soil. Okay. Perfect. And there is a hoe. Alright, the milkweed is coming along. This is so beautiful. Partial bucket? Partial, okay. Man, this village is so large. I just assumed that there was nobody else left. Little did I know. There are so many people. Oh yeah. Stack of corn tortillas already? Wonderful. This is where I wanted this. Okay. Nope. Is there anything else that we can water? I saw, yes. It's not going to be a yum. It'll have to do, though. Nice. Perfect. Okay. So now let's take this bucket. We'll see if the cow has milk. I'm not sure how to tell. Fed domestic cow. Is this cow out here fed? Huh. I feel like I must be doing something wrong. Just not quite sure what it is. Fed bison calf, dry stew pot, fed domestic calf. Let's see if there's better food over here. Okay. Cow has been fed. Okay, it has a baby. I can see its udder is full. So now once this baby leaves, we should be able to milk it, I assume. Okay, they got... Yes! Yes, we have milk! Oh, glorious day. We have milk. Okay. So now, we wait. Right? Because we have to wait for the milk to actually separate. I wish that this would work like a regular container and I could switch through my stuff. There is a bucket right here, though. So we can see, right now, it's still a full bucket of milk. Eventually, it will change to separated milk. It will be sort of a yellow color. And that's what we're looking for. Great niece. She doesn't even have a name? It's a shame. There we go. Separated milk, so it doesn't take that long at all. There. Now we have this. Cream. So, we could drop this here. Nope. We could drop this here. We use the skewer on it. Wham! Now we have butter. So that's how you do that. That's how you get butter. We have this, but we also have a bowl of skim milk. Delicious. And now we have butter for bread. Breads are here. So whenever they get made, we can even put butter on them. Let's put it right next to, there we go, the oven, so that it's obvious. And whoever makes the bread will have the butter nearby. This is still unstable. All of these are, as a matter of fact. So we have yet to add these blocks to them. But that's pretty interesting. Yeah, we didn't get to do that last time. So I'm pretty happy about that. Let's actually take this bucket of milk over here. And other people can enjoy it. Let's bring this dead baby pig over. I don't think a lot of other people are as excited about it as I am. Because it's been around since the last update, which was last week. I also didn't mention that the developer, Jason Rohrer, has been working on this game for 23 weeks straight, and so he's taken a week of vacation this week. He's not going to be around to do an update this next week, so this is going to be the extent of the content updates for a short amount of time. Well-deserved vacation, absolutely. And some people may argue, oh, the past couple of weeks have been the latest updates, and before that we had nothing. But the simple fact is that performance updates are still updates. Just because they weren't content updates doesn't mean anything. Somebody got murdered here? That's a horrible shame. Okay, so what else is there that we haven't yet explored? I'm not sure. Yeah. Well, we have so many knives because knives are completely necessary for life in general. Okay. I'm curious to know if this is the height. If this goes solid, are we going to be able to just throw the bell on top? That would be pretty amazing, if it's the case. I would also kind of like to know what happened to the baker. I was wrong about the bread being an early game food. I don't know if I mentioned that as well. You have to have a knife to make bread. Because once you put it on the plate, then you have to stab it to get the little cut look on top. And then whenever you bring it out, you have to stab it again. In order to slice it. Nope. Okay, now we have this. We need a bucket of water now. Let us find water. Okay, it's an empty bowl, but there's no bucket there. Here we go. Okay, so this has been done. Let's just set it there. We'll do us another. Has anyone made popcorn around? I mean, they've let the fire go out once again, which is a horrible tragedy, as I've mentioned. With all these eggs around, you would think somebody would be making omelets as well. Okay. Let's get these moved. Oops. There's a thing there. Is that a rose hip? I think it is. That's another thing that I've never done is stratify and plant roses. We may end up trying to do that next week, since there's not going to be any other kind of new update. For content, I mean. Let's try to do some things that we haven't already done. Yes, yes. Yeah. I like that sound effect too. I didn't notice that before. But that's pretty well made. Let's see, are there any naked babies around? No, not really. Oops. Nope. There you go. Whoa, too far. I was clothing that baby and I'm not sure that it knew. Okay, these have risen. So let's drop these on. We eat that, stack these. Once again. So knife. And then, oh yeah, we need a fire. So let's get that going. Again. Since I, apparently, am the fire tender that I said every village needs. The hero no one talks about. Do we have kindling, by the way? Do we have an axe to make kindling? Don't tell anybody. Ha ha! Nobody knows. Okay. Here it is. Here it is. There we go. Okay. Okay, and I don't notice. I don't see any firewood around, but perhaps someone will eventually bring some. Okay. There we go. Perfect. we've got buttered toast again. Or buttered bread, I should say. Oh man, what a life. What a life. It's been hectic. I didn't know at all what to do at first. This is still unstable. We're so close to the end of our life, and it's been unstable my entire life. Is it over an hour that they remain unstable? It must be, because whoever placed this before me is definitely already dead. I probably shouldn't have sliced these right next to the oven, because now this takes up all this room. Oh. Man, there were all these unbaked pies that I wasted by not cooking them properly. Take this down here. Oh. I didn't think about here. Whoops. Okay. Hopefully that's a good choice. Who knows? There we go. Okay, well that's going to be it for this episode then. If you want to catch the next one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.